What is going on, guys? Hey, I gotta kill this music. What is up? Oh, lighting in here is atrocious. Let me see if I can fix the lighting. It's like that one right behind me. Wither, I'm gonna mute you. Yep, okay. Timeout. Alright, 1 second, guys. Hey, Hope. See if we can make this better. There we go. What's happening? I am not drunk. I just hadn't changed the title from the last time I was drunk because I'm ridiculous. Hey, quote news quotes. Hey, Mama and Ginny, Jerry. We got Ross in here. We got another boy. We got a few people in here. Right on. Hey, Holly. Hey, Pete. Got hair on my hand. I'm fine. You talked to Jason. That's awesome. Well, we're probably gonna end up doing a couple stories. Maybe if y'all want, we can play some more Layers of Fear. Oh no. I know what's going on. Hang on. Crap. I don't know if that's any better. Um, it should be better now. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Is it better? Please pardon my lack thereof of production value. There we go. So let's do some creepypastas. Ah, that's fine. Because he's underage and I kicked him out of my Discord. In fact, well, hello. It does seem better, right on. So when Wither grows up, he's allowed back. This is all ages, but Discord is for 13 years old and older. I don't need 11-year-old children or 12-year-old children in my Discord. I'd very much not like to have 13-year-old children or people under 18, but it happens. You know? It be what it be. Everything's got an age limit. Let's see what we can find. I hope everybody's doing good. I haven't streamed in a while. Oh, stretch it out. That's nice. I'm probably a little bit dark. That might be a little bit better. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. So I've got a story here. Let me see. Do they have the explicit warning on this one? They always put it at the end. No, it does not. All right. This story is called "You Can't Trust Everyone," written by Lost White, Whight. It's kind of a creepy image they got there if you click the link. Oh, scratching my leg. Well, let's do a story, guys. There we go. It says November 6th, 2015. It's going crazy. November 6th, 2015. Oh boy. I'm not really sure how to properly start these types of stories, but I'm going to try to get to the point as fast as possible. See, I'm kind of on a timer here. I'm currently writing this on one of those computers in the library at my college. As I type, I feel like I'm being watched from the shadows. I know it sounds crazy, but I need to get this story out somehow. Nobody here will believe anything I'm saying. I'm falling behind in all of my schoolwork to the point where I might be put on academic probation. I also got fired from my part-time job because I was scaring the customers. Anyways, I want to at least do something so I can tell myself this was all worth it. Even still, it might not even be a matter in the end. Last year, I met a guy named Jack Driscoll. He was a pretty chill dude for the most part. We actually became pretty good friends. My name's Ethan, by the way. I'm currently finishing up my senior year in college. Well, trying to finish up my senior year in college. Anyways, as I was saying, Jack and I started to become good friends after we found out we were pretty much into all the same stuff. We both liked some of the same types of video games, the same movie genres, and even had the same taste in clothes. I had other friends, sure, but nobody was interested in the same things I was. Sadly, this all changed last winter. Jack started hanging out with a girl from one of our classes named Eliza. It was long before he asked her out, and the two became an item. At first, I was happy for him. He never had the best of luck with ladies, so it was nice to see him with someone who genuinely liked him. We would all hang out from time to time. She came off as a really nice girl. Hell, I even found myself getting a little jealous. About a month into their relationship, I noticed things start to change. Jack would stop hanging out with his friends and spend more time with Eliza. At first, I figured it was normal. A lot of people want to spend time with their significant other. And there really isn't anything wrong with that. I'd still see him, and we'd play video games online together after class. So I didn't think much of it. Then things started to get weird. One morning, the two of us were waiting in line at the cafeteria. The food at our school wasn't the best, but it was fine for what it was. We got there a little late, so the line was already pretty long, but nothing we weren't used to. Guess we should have gotten here earlier, huh? I laughed. That wasn't a laugh. Jack didn't say anything. Hey, buddy, you still asleep? I was joking as I nudged his shoulder. Shut up, he murmured. I was taken aback by his response since he sounded genuinely angry. I'm only joking, I explained. Did you not get enough sleep last night or what? This line is too effing long. I need to get out of here. Some of the other students started to stare at us now. Jack, realizing this, and turned around. You got a problem? He yelled at one of the girls right behind us. The girl froze and grabbed her friend's hand. Dude, what the hell? Calm down, I yelled back. I had no idea why he was acting like this. It wasn't like him at all. Jack didn't say a word. Instead, he turned towards the door and ran out of the building. After that incident, I didn't talk to him. I did try to get his attention in class for a while, but it was no use. After a few days, I stopped trying altogether. After a week, Jack stopped showing up to class. One night I ran into Eliza in the hallway. I was done with classes for the day and was ready to head back to my apartment. Hey, Eliza, I said with a smile. Oh, hi, Ethan, she said, smiling back. For some reason, her smile sent a chill down my spine. Why did she seem so happy with her boyfriend was clearly not doing so well? I adjusted my backpack before I spoke again. So what's up with Jack? Is he okay? Eliza looked up, almost like she was thinking of an answer to a math problem. She turned back to me and answered cheerfully. He's perfectly fine, she said with a grin. He's actually better than ever. Oh, okay, I said, clearly unconvinced. Well, in that case, would you tell him that? Could you tell him that? Better than ever, she interrupted. This startled me. I wasn't sure why, but something about this girl suddenly felt sinister. She walked away, leaving me standing there in confusion. I snapped out of a weird trance I was in. This is stupid, I thought to myself. I'll just try calling him again. I had called him before, but stopped trying when I was convinced he wouldn't pick up. That night, I decided to call him up and ask if I could come over. To my surprise, he answered immediately. Yo, Jack answered. Hey man, what's up? I asked. What do you want? Is everything okay with you? You seem off lately. Silence. Hello? Are you at home? Yeah, I'm coming over. After Jack told me he was on his way, the call ended. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty scared. The tone in his voice sounded panicked, almost like it was trying to get out of whatever situation it was in. About 45 minutes later, after the phone call, I heard a knock at my door. Hey, as I greeted Jack at the door, what's up? I tried to remain as calm as possible. It was obvious. Once I saw him, there was something seriously wrong with the guy. I don't know, he whispered as his eyes darted back and forth. Are you alone? I nodded my head and let the poor guy in. He sat down on the old couch I had set up in front of the TV. My roommates were out for the night, so I wasn't really worried about anyone coming back anytime soon. Dude, what's going on with... Turn off the lights. I froze for a minute. Jack, you're scaring me. What's... Turn off the lights. She can't find me. I did as I was told. This was turning out worse than I had thought. Are you talking about Eliza? I asked. My voice trembled slightly. Did she do something to you, Jack? He didn't answer. I put my hand on his shoulder. Dude, I want to help you, but there's nothing I can do if I don't know what's going on. Jack was violently tapping his fingers on his leg. He continued to stare at the ground as he answered me. There's something wrong with her, man, he whimpered. I think she's like part of a cult. I raised my eyebrows. I could tell he was scared, but this was a little much. Even still, she must have done something pretty messed up to him for Jack to think this way. Why do you say that? I asked. Also, have you asked anyone for help? If she's scaring you that badly, you know you can go to the police, right? I can't. He jerked his head and faced me, as I almost threw up. Jack was crying, but his tears were black. I thought I was seeing things. At the first sight, the lights were off, but he confirmed my suspicions with what he said next. She did this to me. I don't know how, but I know it was her. He continued to cry. The black liquid staining the couch cushions like ink. The other night, she caught me crying those gross effing tears and said that I was ready. What the F was I supposed to mean? I didn't know how to answer him. This was totally beyond my realm of understanding. I knew there was nothing I could say that would give him any relief. Well, figure something out. We'll figure something out. I said after about a minute of total silence. But we should call the police. You should also go to the hospital. Whatever's going on with you, with your eyes, it can't be good. It needs to be looked at. Jack wiped his face with the sleeve of his hoodie. She can't find me, he said, calming him down a little. If she finds me, I'll... Jack fell silent as he heard a soft knock at the door. Jackie, I know you're in there. It was a girl's voice. It's time to go. It's time to go. They're waiting for us. Your friend can come too if he wants to. Jack sprung from the couch, ran towards the back door, and disappeared into the woods behind my apartment. Jack, wait! I yelled. It was useless. I raced after my friend while trying to dial 911 on my cell. I told the police what was happening, and they assured me the officers would be on their way as soon as they could. Before I could respond, something hit me over the back of the head and I blacked out. What happened next still seems like a horrible nightmare, but I know what I saw was real. When I eventually came to, I was tied to a tree trunk. There were several figures standing in a circle around a figure who was strapped in a chair. As my vision returned, I could see that each figure was wearing a long black robe and a blue mask. I focused on the figure in the chair. It was Jack. I tried to scream, but my mouth was taped shut. I finally came to the horrid conclusion that I was not only present in the middle of a cult meeting, but I was about to witness a human sacrifice. One of the cultists walked around towards Jack and lifted his mask. It was Eliza. Grabbed his chin. She pulled his face close to hers and gave him a kiss. She pulled back and began swearing. He pulled back and began swearing at the girl. I didn't blame him. I had a couple of things I wanted to say myself, but I couldn't due to my own restraints. Another taller cultist began to read from an old-looking black book. As he read, a number of other cultists swarmed Jack like hungry vultures. One cultist taped his mouth shut, while two held down his chair. I watched in horror as a fourth cultist pulled an old rusty-looking tool. The cultist plunged the tool into each of Jack's eyes, slowly tearing them out. Blood that rushed out from his eye sockets appeared thick now, like tar. To finish it off, the cultist that had taken Jack's eyes fixed a blue mask to his face. He was still alive, but for how much longer, I had no idea. As one of the cultists kept reading from the book, the ground beneath Jack began to tremble. Black tendrils sprouted up like demonic weeds. Some of the tendrils wrapped around his waist, others his ankles, and one even plunged itself down his throat. I was beginning to pass out. Suddenly, I heard sirens off in the distance. This caused the cultist who was reading to stop. "What are you doing, you idiot?" one of the other cultists screamed. "If you stop now, he'll..." The ground stopped shaking and the tendrils... The ground stopped shaking and the tendrils retreated back to whatever hell they came from. Everyone went silent. The cultists all seemed to freeze, and for a moment, almost looked like statues. The silence was soon broken by a faint, sinister laughter coming from Jack. "You made him mad," Jack hissed. These were the last words I ever heard my friend say. I watched him break free from his bonds like they were nothing. Jack charged each cultist, tearing them apart and splattering their entrails all over the frost-covered ground. My vision started to go, and the sounds of the screaming cultists seemed to fade into the distance. I only wished I had totally passed out before hearing that horrible crunching, the sound of bones breaking and organs being devoured. My former friend was eating his captors, and I was sure I would be next. I woke up to the police officer shining his light in my face. "He's up, quick! We need a paramedic over here." I sat up and looked around. I'm alive, I mumbled, still in a haze. "I know you just went through some shit, kid, but is there anything you could tell us about what happened?" the officer asked. "Leave him alone," another officer ordered. "We can question him after we get him out of this hellhole. The kid's got a massive cut on his side." "Right. Sorry, kid." I looked down and noticed my shirt was soaked in my own blood. I couldn't feel anything due to my current state, but it looked bad. I didn't speak the entire way to the hospital. I didn't know what to say. Things got even worse when the doctor told me that while I would survive, I would be missing one of my kidneys. It's been a little over a year since this all went down. Everyone has already heard about Everyone has already heard about it on the news, and the school came under some heavy fire for not noticing something this big was happening near campus. Jack Driscoll is still missing and is currently responsible for the murders of 10 students and attempted murder of 1. I've gone on for long enough at this point. I guess I just really need to get it all out, somehow. I still don't know what the cult was for, why it was formed, or what it was trying to summon. Obviously, nobody will look into this further because it sounds too ridiculous. But I'm still hoping someone reading this will. If not, then I guess just be careful. You can't trust everyone, after all. Like something's like caught right here. I feel it. I don't know. Maybe something I ate, or I don't know, a tonsil flushed, or. So that story was called "You Can't Trust Everybody," or "You Can't Trust Everyone." So here's the link again. Hey, Laura. If y'all like that one, go ahead and give it a thumbs up on the website. Let's see here. So that was a fun one. I don't know how y'all felt about it, but I kind of like that one. This one's called The Promise. Gotta make sure there's no author's note saying, don't read this on streams. Nope. Oh yeah, I'm always hydrated. I even drink beer that it's slightly alcoholic, but mostly water. It does the trick. So this one's called The Promise. I gave you the link. If you want to read along, you sure can. Because with my coughing and figuring out words sometimes. Damn, that didn't really hurt. I feel like I'm gonna cough up like a hairball or something. Start making noises like a cat. You love creepypastas? Well, I love that you're here. Thank you, Adele. How many people we got in here? Let's see. 7 people? That's pretty good. Right on. I'm like trying to feel like it's gonna be something. I'm gonna try to do this when it's shorter. I didn't do anything. Alright. Be promise. Really should be putting something up on the screen. Let me do that real quick. Text. What? That? There we go. I can shrink it from here. A little 0. Here we go. Not sure I like that font. See if I can fix it. That color. Oh, I feel fine. Comic Sans. Spooky. Nope. Let me just find this real quick, guys. Because production value is through the roof. Oh, what about wingdings? Yeah? I like that one. There we go. Ah. It's something in there. It's really annoying. Whatever. So this is Promise. A young couple were out driving through the woods late one night, down a narrow road surrounded by tall trees. The boyfriend was behind the wheel when he suddenly looked uneasy and pulled the car over to the side of the road. He undid his seat belt and looked at his girlfriend. I have something to do. I have to do something. I need you to promise me that whatever happens, you do not leave this car. What do you mean? She panicked. Why are you getting out of the car? Why can't I come with you? He didn't reply at first, but simply opened his door and got out, only before stopping to stare at her one last time. Look, don't worry. There's nothing to be afraid of. Just please promise me, no matter what happens, you will not leave the car. I promise, she gulped. But how long will you be? He closed the door, leaving there alone in the dark. After 10 minutes, he still wasn't back. She grew impatient and began fidgeting. As she tried to rationalize her thoughts, he had been acting so weird lately, as if he was hiding something. Always checking if they were alone, always asking exactly where she went. And now, he goes and does this? She began to wonder if she could really trust him. Another 15 minutes passed, and he still wasn't back. She tried calling him, but he didn't answer. She began to fill with worry. She undid her seat belt and wound down her window slightly to allow the cold breeze to roll in and help relieve her anxiety. Suddenly, through the open window, she began to hear a faint whimpering noise coming from deep in the dark woods. It sounded like someone was in pain. She thought for a moment about what she had promised her boyfriend, but decided to act on her gut instinct. After all, he might have been hurt and needed help. She wasn't going to sit there and let him die. She got out and slowly built up the courage to creep between the trunks of the two large trees in the woods. Hello? She kept calling out, praying to hear her boyfriend's reply. She followed the whimpering sounds for a few minutes, until she could no longer see the car's headlights in the road. She was completely engulfed in the darkness of the woods, when finally she could see the source of the noise. There was a man tied up at the base of a tree with his head hanging down, whimpering. The man looked somewhat familiar. The man looked somewhat familiar, but she couldn't quite put her finger on it. He saw the girl and sat up in excitement and began pleading with her. Your boyfriend is in danger. Please untie me. They've got him, and I'm trapped. Thank God you're here. Let me free so I can go save him. Simply hearing her boyfriend was in danger was enough. As she hesitantly untied the man, who slowly rose to his feet and scanned his menacing eyes to look at her, she knew she had seen this man somewhere before. His face contorted with the look of insanity, and a wicked smile grew across his cheeks as he ran off into the darkness. Confused at what just happened and growing in dread, she slowly backtracked towards the car. Where was her boyfriend? Who is this man? Was he going to help her boyfriend? Why did he look so evil? Suddenly her phone rang. It was her boyfriend. He seemed out of breath, but was sounding safe and alive. Look, babe. Everything's going to be alright now, he panted. I couldn't tell you before because it would have frightened you too much. You see, I've noticed that a man has been stalking you these last few weeks. And I mean, A completely obsessive freak. He's followed you everywhere. He's been growing confident and has been getting closer, too. A bit too close. I've been afraid of what he might do soon. So just today, I hid some rope and a knife out here in the woods. I knew if I came out with you, he would follow you. And sure enough, I saw him running along in the darkness behind the car tonight. But it's okay. I caught him and I tied him up. She slowly turned numb as her mind processed the words in disbelief as they flowed into her ear. He continued, I think he's been trying to get you for a few weeks, but he's never had a chance. That's why I've been making sure you're always stayed in public places for safety. I guess he thought tonight was it. But I outsmarted him, babe. We're gonna be fine now. I just went to hide a knife, and then we'll call the police to come out and take him soon. Sorry, I took so long. Is it cold in the car? She felt nothing. She stood there motionless and couldn't move or talk. Babe, I'm coming back now. You're still in the car, right? She began hyperventilating. I'm so sorry. But it was too late. She was cut off by the swift sound of a knife slicing through the skin on the other end of the line, and the gasps of someone painfully choking to death. This was followed by the splattering sound that continued for a long time. She had heard her boyfriend being murdered. She was hysterical in her tears and thoughts as she dropped the phone and frantically stumbled back towards the car. Like a disoriented zombie, she managed to open the door with her trembling hands as she crawled back into the safety of the vehicle and locked the doors. That's when she realized she didn't have the keys. So some of you that have been here before, I've done this story. You gotta remember, it's opposite. I've done this story before, but it's a fun one. It's short. That's a good one to tell your kids to make sure they always follow orders. That's terrible. I'm getting text messages. How's everybody doing? I hope all is well. Turn into a werecat, just hacking up hair. Oh God, that's all I need. You got glasses? That's awesome. Hope y'all are having fun. So I'm gonna leave it up to y'all now. Do y'all want another creepypasta, or do y'all want a creepy video game? And I say creepy video game, I mean pretty scary video game. You get to see me freak out and go beep. It's a fun time. It's called Layers of Fear. I mean, it's totally up to y'all. It's what else? Holly said scary game. That's one. It's one for Layers of Fear. Sleek's good. Well, I mean, so while we wait, I'm still looking for work. I've applied at a bunch of places, but I don't know how much I'm going to be able to stream here in a couple days. So tired. It's just after 1 a.m. here, but I've got stupid insomnia. Yes to game. So I'm gonna try to stream, but saying it over and over again. But yeah, so money situation sucks. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it is what it is. Hopefully someone hires me soon. So I think we're gonna do video games. We're gonna go down here. I can't remember what side I should be on. Maybe up here. We'll try up here. Let's do some Layers of Fear. Gotta sign into Steam. And there we go. Let's see. There it goes. All right. Yeah, it does suck, but it is what it is. I think I over-donated to people. I would be in a better situation, but it's whatever. I've got a bunch of companies that are looking at me, and I've got another interview Thursday, and then some more phone interviews and stuff, I'm sure. Oh, No Man's Sky, I think, released its updates. I need to set up my HTC. So my face might have went dark. Did it? Let's see if we can get this to pop up. Yeah, I went a little bit dark. Let's give you some audio. There we go. I need some kind of light source. I'll use my phone. No. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can do this. There we go. So we had just started this other, I beat this one. And we had just started this one. And we're not very far into it. Like, not very far at all. Like, nothing really... Oh, you're loud. Nothing creepy has really happened. I think it was like the first chapter, in fact. Oh, yeah, well, here you go. And they look like flamingos. Messed up flamingos. Here's the first piece of, it's human skin. People burgers. Well, let's go, guys. Let's do this, huh? Oh, okay. Oh, that's ominously dark. Yep, not going back that way. Oh, it's elevator time. So let's get in this bad boy. Let's shut this all the way. And we are going up. First floor, the haberdashery. Hey girl, what's your name is? Second floor, creepy writings. Third floor, the fun house. Y'all really can't see me that well. There we go. Let's see if that helps. Oh no. Okay, there we go. I can turn a light on. Let me do that. Which one? Oh, I'll let in regular light. Oh. Y'all won't. I don't want the people outside to look at me. There we go. Okay. Any creepy faces out there? No? We go in here? Nothing. This game really likes to ease you into the creepy stuff. Why do I feel like that light's a distraction? Let me get a better light. Yeah. I like that a lot more. Chappy, do you want to watch me play games? Feeling cute might stream now. So what is Discord? It's an app for chatting. It is. Oh, little door. Nothing in there. Well, that door was locked. And all these other doors are locked. Oh, but you opened. Well, hello, creepy fur baby. How are you? You're beautiful. Oh, you're doing a dance. Uh-huh. Mommy's sleeping. That's when mommy's had too many tonics. Ooh, it's a letter. Dear sir. I can't read all this. I don't know what any of that means, but cool, Yandere. Oh, that guy's got a messed up face. That's what happens to bad kids. Don't be a bad kid, like Wither. Huh, the lights go out?
Why'd you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
Can I open this? Is there anything in there? Nothing? I guess it wants me to go in there. Yeah, it does. You're looking ominous. Look at this nicely lit room. Nothing scary about that at all. What the hell's that noise? Okay. Ooh, a scary trench coat. Well, I guess we're going up, guys. Oh, going back down. Oh no, I'm shrinking. Oh, I totally missed that part. Aw, my little ink baby. Wish I could go back. Totally missed that part. I'm gonna go back. Hello. Well, looks like I'm not gonna get that ending. The good ending. Mouthy mouth. Ooh, it's paper. I'm not reading all those. We did the first time. Everybody like new to this is like, oh, this is really cool. Oh, what do the papers say? He's not gonna read them. Guy. Knock knock. Who's it? Occupy. There's someone like right outside my door. Something's happening here. Make up your minds. Can I see anything? Some fancy art? Some more art? What do we have here? Alright, we're in here. This room's a little ominous. We're going to turn on some lights. Because we're weenies. I'm a weenie. Don't judge me. I'll spin the globe. Spin the globe, see where you live when you're older. Whee! Whee! This game's really good about atmosphere. It's a busty lady. Get bust. Bad joke. The lens flare is really pretty too. 45 bottles of beer on the wall. 45 bottles of beer. I shot that. Got him dead. Mounted him on the wall. There's a whole deer right behind him. I had to build this around him. Ooh, a light. It's cozy in here. Oh, I know what that one's called. Freak it. I don't remember what it's called. It's a Bible thing, I think. It's just, it's good and creepy. Like this one. Well, that's Steve right there in the black. That scared the poop out of me. Not gonna lie to you. Jesus. Turn on some extra lights again. He's like, that's his face. He's like, how are you guys doing? Y'all enjoying this? Oh, there's something around here. Guess I'll go in there in a little bit. At least I hope I do. Looks like I might not. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah. Yeah, how do y'all like that? How do y'all like that? Always start with the bottom doors first. Busty. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like this part. Oh, there's the old Victorian iPad right there. I wonder if it's charged. Can I get a... Cannot pick it up. I wonder what happens if I walk it back. That was a good one. What was the letter? Let's keep going. Oh, it's really yellow down this hallway. I hear a goggo. Do I hear that goggo? Poor goggo. Now he's a hellhound. He's badass. I call him Fluffy.
Honey, remember how you said it would be nice to have a cat so the baby could have someone to play with? Well, I just bought us a dog. Aww.
Aw. He gave the aw. Aw. Good boy. Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog. There's no way this could be creepy too. Oh, those are like blue, like 3D, old school 3D glasses. Once great artists, new painting, laughed out of galleries. Not reading all that. I wish you could jump. Like spacebar. It got me good. It got me good. I wonder if I can push it down the hallway. No? I'm not going further. And the door slammed shut. Oh, there's two images in one. And then now you turn back. Ah, that got me. That got me pretty good. Where you going, mouse friend? Oh. Can I? Nope, gotta go this way. Yep, just gonna keep walking. Y'all enjoying this? I can't always be funny. I sure wish I could, but I cannot. This game is too creepy for that. Oh, something just changed. That's what that noise means. Oh, oh, occupado? No donde es occupado? Occupado? No, no. No, no. Occupado. Occupado. Nobody home. Oh. 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 Well.
This house is absolutely amazing. But those stairs, with that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom as we move in.
You were garbage McDonald's? I mean, I could go for some McDonald's right now. Let's go this way. You're gonna go for it. All right. Ooh, it's fruit. Oh, this one's pretty good. Yeah, I sort of need this one. What the? My chair just started moving underneath me. I think it's because someone was walking. Oh, crap. Would you guys mind if I took a quick smoke break? A reality check? I mean, you know, I'd appreciate that. So we just gotta play with this thing now. Huh. Well, that doesn't seem right. Who's that?
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
Oh. Dang it. I gotta get it going. Oh, that's backwards. This bedroom's all messed up. It's like an LSD dream.
I needed a jar and plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done. I stuck the tube in a vein, sucked on it until blood filled my mouth. Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. The taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't they think of a syringe?
I'll smoke after this. Let me get this going. I don't know what's happening. It's back to normal. Okay, before we get any more creepiness, let me go smoke a smoky. Is this a horror game? it's called Layers of Fear. Yeah, it's. Let me switch internets. It's heavily inspired by PT. If you're familiar with what PT is, so I will chat with y'all and the doobly doos, and I'll be right back. Can y'all see me? I don't know what's happening. It says I'm offline. Yeah, it's being really weird, so I have to do this with my door open. It's fine. I'm just right here, guys. Boop. Oh, guys, y'all know CC Games is. Y'all should check him out. I'm wearing his shirt right now. Sometimes he pops in the stream. It's Kevin's shirt. You love him for reasons. I don't, because I've been stuck in different ones for over a freaking month. Bull crap. Oh, this can't be bad. Oh, chapter's done. Let's do this. Any changes? Touch the painting. And it's a blob. Blob. Oh, it's a cave. I believe in that's where I live. You can't see it, but there's my laptop right there, and my bed's back there. So there you go. Anyways. Hi, Isabella. I will do one more chapter, so there's 6, and I have to go offline because I still have to find work. I gotta find a way to make money. This sucks.
Oh, stop looking at me like that. It's just a little something to help me focus on my work, that's all.
I thought I said cake. Ooh, it could be a cake. Delicious cake. Call it cave cake. Oh my god, guys, I'm a vampire. I can't see myself. I don't like mirrors. I can't see myself in them. Form emojis. So if you guys want to, y'all can donate to the channel through Streamlabs. I'd appreciate that. I hate being that guy that asks for donations or tips, but it could keep me making these videos so I can stay in a freaking hotel room until I find work, which it's not long. It's not long. I hope it's not long. God, I hate not working. No, you come here. You come here, you silly. You come here. Come here. Oh, can't go that way. Okay. Guess I want to go that way. Alright, well, I guess I'm going that way. Not before I open this and get this. About a boy who wakes up in a cave, he finds a mysterious note and a gun. He then journeys through the various environments, woods, fields, rivers. Eventually, he winds up at a small cabin, where it turns out this has all been a product of his subconscious, brought on by a traumatic childhood memory. He killed a guy who had murdered his father. In the real world, he's been drooling in a loony bin his whole time. Get it? The twist is sort of a gimmicky, but I think it works. You could storyboard it for me. Could you storyboard it for me? I got a notification. I think that was. Sorry. If you're interested, I'll send you the details right away. Frankly, I think you should take this job. It pays well. It would be easier off your mind. Well, you know everything else. Please let me know as soon as possible. Thomas Caldwell. What's in there? Just a spooky room that I don't want to go into. There's another spooky room. Y'all like spooky rooms? I can't say that I do, but I know y'all's do. Something's going on over there. What's going on over there? Oh, I saw that. That was creepy. Oh, that's creepy. Nope. Nope. So much nope. So creepy. Mm-hmm. Nothing could go wrong. Oh. 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 Oh, why? Oh, why? Why, oh, why? Why, oh, why? Drink by try. Oh. Talking to my buddy Bobby. Give me 1 second, guys. Don't forget, June 9th. It's a new moon. Suppose that old worn out moon. Bullcrap. Oh. Oh, let me in. Let me take a peek. Is there a key to it? God. Yeah. You don't catch everything the first playthrough. And to be honest, it gets you. No, not drunk. Does it say I'm drunk still? No, it's just creepy time. No, I'm doing this sober. Like a I'm not gonna say that word. Like a ridiculous person. Oh, what could go wrong in here? Nothing. Nothing can go wrong in there. Yeah, this will be my last chapter because I do have to get some food, and I'm gonna go out and see one of my buddies. We're gonna go check out a friend's show. There's those Victorian iPads again. And I swear if this game scares me again, I'm gonna poop myself because I have to poop. I have to poop. I mean, it's not even joking. I'm afraid to fart right now. I know that's probably not, good for me to say. No, I'm just kidding. It's the face you give, like, when you trusted a fart. This channel isn't about that lowbrow humor. It's about scaring the crap out of Chappy and friends. Oh, it's this one. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna read it. I hate this so much. Guys, you have no idea how much I hate this. I don't know how much. Oh. Get me out of this crazy house. Restless memories. You're telling me, bud. I get it. Honey? Is that you? Oh, I don't remember how I did this one. open this door. Try to. No. There's definitely something I'm not figuring out. Oh, freaking duh. Already checked these, there's nothing in them. Oh. There's so many goodies in here. It's an old school smartwatch. They just called that a watch. A pocket watch, if you will. Yeah. Alright. This isn't creepy. 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 Yeah, we're gonna go back. We're gonna turn the light on. So I think that's the first time we see our wife. She attacks us. Ooh, it's a bottle. Hello. Oh, an elevator. What could possibly go wrong with an elevator? Going down. Children's clothing or ladies' lingerie. Chappy's probably gonna poop himself. Yeah. Abandon hope while you can. Believe you me, I have. It's one of these rooms. And there's nothing. Oh, God, no. Oh. Okay. Silent floaters. It's kind of a rat and a poop joke. Alright, we're good here. Oh man. Just this last chapter. Oh wait. I think we might try to go for the selfish ending this time, where we avoid the wife at all costs. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Oh, you're not creepy. not even a little bit. How are you guys doing? Y'all enjoying this? Oh, it's one of these. Oh no. Oh man. Shoot. Oh man. Oh, okay. Not creepy? It's not creepy at all. Oh man. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Oh, this one. Where's the, there it is. Oh, that's right, I gotta go that way. It's one of these little alcove things. I wonder if the water flows up. Oh man.
I needed to remove the flesh from the bone. At first, I was lost as to how.
Hi, Helly.
Then I sawed it off with a handsaw, boiled it, then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one, obviously. This was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
What's happening? Hey folks, I just posted my Streamlabs if y'all want to drop me a dollar or whatever. I mean, that'd be cool, whatever. This thing's upside down. Helly, you're gonna drive home. Well, drive safe. I'll probably be offline here a little bit. I have to adult a little bit. Oh shoot, I told him, what time did I tell him? Yeah, I told him an hour. Okay. I've got a bone to pick with you. It's not so creepy. The lights start coming off. That's creepy. And that is the end of the chapter. So now I'm using, I guess, the bone to paint. The last one was the blood. And now here's what the bone gives me. Oh. It's a nightmare creature. What if you fail? What if I fail? That's really annoying, I'm sorry. I'm not getting all these. I really want to give you all the good ending, but we're gonna get the selfish ending this time, I think. So I'm just, letting you know. Apparently I got the good ending. I got a pretty good ending last time. Which when I encountered. If y'all want to see the last episode, just go to like the last 10 minutes of it. The one where I played this game. And oh shoot. I'm getting more art this time. Not a whole bunch. But yeah, so if y'all want to, y'all can drop me a tip or a donation, whatever you want to call it. I am seriously like broke. It sucks. Seek is gonna do a Discord stream, so if y'all want to check that out, that'd be very cool. I will keep y'all updated on the job front. I might try to stream again tomorrow if I can. I don't know if my phone's gonna let me, but we will do what we can. Folks, I am gonna go offline. You know I love you all. You're all awesome, awesome people. All 8 of you. We will do this again. I mean, we're halfway through the game, right? We got 1, 2, 3. And this is where the game starts to develop and become really alright guys, y'all be good. And stay creepy. Until next time, enjoy yourselves. Bye, Bella. Good night. Bye.